Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. We are building another carbon Miata, but this is going to be a road car. I ended up buying it from my good friend and we're going to tear it up right now, put some amazing parts on it. We're going to do a carbon wide body kit, same as our endurance car, but a road car. The carbon body kit comes with everything: front bumper, front hood, front fenders, the doors, the side mirrors. We are going to make that. Obviously the rear quarter panel also, the doors are going to be, the door handle will be standard, the rear bumper is going to go, the trunk is going to go, and everything is going to be left in exposed carbon. Learning from the endurance car, the 4-1 differential is going to help give the car more power, it's going to give it more torque. And then also thinking of ordering a BBR turbo kit because this is a road car. It's not going to compete anymore in the spec series. I think with that setup we can compete in the Mazda Miata club race, and with that setup, with the BBR turbo kit, the lightweight carbon body, and then the RE71 RS tires plus the taller rear end, this car will be unstoppable. Stay tuned, this is going to be an exciting project. I've been waiting for God knows how long to do a road car version of our endurance car because the car is so nice to see on track, yet a lot of people will never see it because it is a track car. It is day 2 of the Mazda Miata build and I have the Mazda shirt on along with the Mazda 3. We're going to check out what's happening to the car. Yesterday we stripped out the front end and today we're going to test fit the carbon front end, and then after that we're going to be proceeding to do the rear. I'm so excited to get this car done. Let's go check it out. Yesterday the boys of Carport and Classic Speed did amazing speedy work removing the full front end, so today we're going to do a test fit. This is our race car carbon hood which we need to fix, but the big job here is removing the rear quarter panel because it involves literally drilling through the spot welds over here and then putting a pry bar through this sheet metal and then yanking all that out. So this whole panel here up to there, that's going to be changed. This part we don't have any carbon for it because it's just a small part. This is actually structural, so this whole section along with the gas cap cover, that's going to be changed. So we're going to do this last. What we're going to do first is align the front. One thing I'm going to add on this car is actually air suspension. I do want to ride air because I want to slam the cars on the weekends. It's also a good way to promote our air suspension. We are running Prasis air shocks and then we are going to be putting the fitment air management. I just don't know where I'm going to place it because I don't want to take up that much trunk space. Being that this is going to be the first carbon road car, I want it to look good. Now we decided that there's certain parts of the stock panels that we're going to use, like this mounting bracket here, but we're going to change the lower grille to have a screen so it looks aftermarket. Also the front faceplate here, we're going to mold that so that we can get on carbon, and then the bracket that sits over here, we're gonna have a cover plate so that it looks like it's all carbon. We're even gonna go to the extent of molding this guy and making it carbon just so that we have the Mazda badge in front. That's the piece that we're gonna need to mold in carbon because I want the face to have the full impact of the carbon look. Being a road car, I want it to look more OEM plus rather than a full-on custom race car. This is my first time to remove a door, window glass. This is heavy for what it is. That's probably like 5 pounds right there. So if we can get Lexan here, that would save us a ton of weight. So I'm quite curious to know if we made the inside frame strong enough because obviously with carbon it's so much lighter and we have that play. So we're gonna leave the side mirror. I ordered an APR side mirror kit. We need to sacrifice the door. Just met with the team now. So the main reason why we need to do this is when we built the door, we didn't compute putting in anything for the window mechanism. That's why it's this light. Right now, due to safety factors and then obviously getting everything to work, we didn't copy any of the internals. So the door brace, we're going to make carbon version. This one maybe an aluminum version, and then copying the frame channel where the window sits. So the boys are gonna end up splitting the door open, copying the inside here and sacrificing this door so that we can convert that door to receive all the stock parts for the ND Miata innards so that we can get everything to work. Here's the problem. The problem, even if it's 5 layers, we're still flexing, and I have a feeling if we close the door glass, it's gonna move around. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna dismantle that. Kev's gonna copy the inside as much as we can, and then we're gonna cross mount everything there. So this project's gonna take a little longer than expected, but it's going to be well worth it. Interesting. I hope it works. Quick intermission number here. The carbon ND Miata is being done. Now this is our door brace reinforcements. We've copied the stock door braces to mimic the structure of the door. This is our crash beam support. And this one we sort of load tested to about 300 or 400 pounds already. We will test another one. Kevin busy splitting the mold on the front face. He made the lower part of the front bumper so that it looks sort of OEM with Norman and the carbon door for the Miata, and he is installing the window mechanism. He was saying because this was an afterthought. Our whole Kevlar carbon like ribbing as all afterthoughts, which meant it was very difficult to insert and even drilling it out. These are the rivets that hold the supports together, and it's a structural reinforcement in the middle and on the side just to give extra protection also for the occupants. Cute. Decided to do a late night pickup, leave the 458 because we are going to be able to take out this baby. It's finally done. The full carbon road car, and we're going to take it out to MSCC tomorrow so that they can see it. I mean, I need to nitpick and check on everything, but sidings are on. Battery sounds weak. Oh, the Cuscos are relentlessly hard. Oh wow. Bouncing around. Now that the car is lighter, we can get softer spring rates. Lots of little mods coming to this car to make it even a better overall car. But for now, the lightening package was the first step. Just thought about it, like we might end up being the singer for Miata here in the Philippines, taking a really great platform and making it even better. Rushing off to the Manila Sport Car Club meet with our full carbon and the Miata. But I have a short presentation to talk about the endurance race that we did with the number 55 full carbon race car, and now I have the full carbon road car. This is so cool. It's been months in the making, but well worth it. The suspension of this car is so hard. I see some Porsches. Mugen Civic. Wow. Morning. Morning. Morning.
You're flying.
This is the new one. I know.
Full carbon.
Full carbon.
Can I just blow on it?
Looks good. And let's go look at some cars. A couple of Miatas here, NDs, RFs, and then a spec car right here.
I've lost my voice.
You sound like you've had a rough week.
Yeah, I lost my voice. I just struggled through yesterday, and then I collapsed last night.
Oh my god, I was actually restless. I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I'm like, What am I gonna present today?
Yeah.
Picked it up last night. I was so excited. It's like,
I saw your Instagram.
I know, it's like, might as well get it.
At a bread time.
So this is the ND family. Steven's here. Steven's taking photos of the full carbon car.
This is just to show it's not just a skin.
Yeah.
It's a full door.
That's initial impression.
Beautiful. It's like if it's a raw form, it's beautiful. Imagine if you put finish it.
I'll weigh it soon. Give me time. Morning.
Hey, sir. This is the boy who took you out.
Yeah, I know. That's my old car too.
Yeah, it's your purple car. The purple.
We're leaving the Mead, and wow, that was a great turnout, and I'm so happy with the interest for the full carbon car. So let's let that marinate with people. If you guys are interested to build yourself a full carbon ND Miata, please hit me up, send us an email at carpornracing@gmail.com, and we're gonna hook you guys up. So soon I'll update you guys with the numbers on the weight of this car, because that's generally what we're marketing, right? How heavy is our car now with the full carbon kit? I'm gonna drop off the car now to Fitment in their new shop, but you can feel more torque on the bottom end because of the lighter nature. And my god, these coilovers are treacherous. 3 gallon ba yan?
Yes.
This is Andre. If you ever need air suspension, he's your guy. These are race suspension, and it's extremely difficult because on the roads it's not forgiving, and I do want to slam the car even more. Right, so if you guys need your air suspension done, give them a contact. They use Fitment Air Management, and then they use their own air struts. They actually can convert coilovers into airbags, but I supply Prasis and RX, so if you guys need air struts, I can also supply those to you. We're back here in the garage, and we're going to be doing the seats for the Carbon and the Miata. I want to give a shout out to Steven Tan from Mazda Philippines for sending us some Sparko gear. We got some new seat belts and then some new seats. Even if this is running Recaros already and a 4-point seat belt, it actually isn't so comfy for me, and it felt old. It smelled old. But here we got some brand new Sparkos. So before the November car show, because this car is going to go in, we're going to remove the roll cage, paint that. We're going to tint the carbon of the car so that we get a better finish. And then we're also going to install the wide body kit when the Work S1 wheels arrive. Also, shout out to Momo. Jen is going to send us a new steering wheel because this one's a little ratty. Thank you so much, Jen. And then she's also going to send us some PIAA wipers and some PIAA horns. This little carbon Miata project of mine is getting so much sponsors and love. I think we need a blue tow hook also on the outside. We got one seat on, but the railing is wrong. We have Steven Tan. What is happening? I do not have any wiring at all from the hub. There's no horn because there's no wire from this point here. Boom. Perfect. And it's got the red stitching as well. That looks good. I ended up finding the horn switch diagram online, thank God to forums. So it is the lower left corner of the third connector socket right here, very end. It's the moment of truth. Yes! Yes! We finally get to end the Miata vlog. Battery feels low, but I couldn't end the Miata video without really weighing the car, because that was the whole point of the lightweight program. These new seats are so good. This new steering wheel feels so good. I put an air conditioner balm in the car to do an antibacterial like scrub, and the car smells way better now after years of just being in storage. I'm so happy with the way everything is turning out. And also I can confirm we ordered the BBR turbo kit and that should arrive by the end of September. Excited for that. That will change the game. I went with the BBR turbo kit over the supercharger kit because I was reading that the turbo kit has higher peak power, and now that the car is lighter, we do want that peak power because that would mean a better driving experience at the top. And then after that, I'm so excited to try to set a lap time with this setup in the Miata Club. I do want to do a few more carbon bits, maybe the carbon sidings and the step plate. On the exterior, really happy with how it looks. We are going to send the car down to classic speed. I will try to get that filmed while car is going to get a tinted style carbon, and I have an idea already how it's going to look, although I hope the boys can execute it because this would be the first time we're doing a exposed style tinted carbon look, because this car will be in the Manila Auto Salon in November in the Mazda booth. I love it. They got their new signages already. Granted, the car won't have the clear coat yet and the wide body. At least we have a rough estimate of the stock body with the full carbon package. So from there we can assess maybe plus or minus a few more kilos for the wide wheels, and then the wide fenders are so light, so I don't think there'll be an issue. Car looks so good. Put it number one. These new seats are so nice. Thank you so much to Steven Tan for the seats. I have a new steering wheel. Thank you so much to Momo Philippines. I have a new horn from PIAA which we haven't mounted. Air suspension, care of Fitment. Andre is over here. And then we have new work Edson wheels. I have new Willwood brakes also waiting in the car shop for me to install them. We're doing it one side, jack, weight, and then we'll jack the other side and then drop it down. I forgot to mention our fuel is over 3/4 also. Okay, are we on? On. That's the weight computation, 1,003.57 kilograms times 2.205 for our US friends, 2,212 pounds. I'm gonna ride the car and see what the cross weight is with the driver. I did remove some of my stuff. Oh my god, wait, 3D scanners in the car pa. And my umbrella and my camera mount, things to make it lighter. Morning. We're weighing the car. It's 1,000 kilos. I put myself in the car and then now I came out of the car. So I'm going to subtract the difference and see if my weight is correct. Okay. I got out of the car and it says 66 kilos with me in the car. So I think we're lacking roughly 3 kilos because I'm around 68 to 69 kilos.
Okay, so that's a small discrepancy. If you're looking at...
It's a tiny discrepancy. I couldn't be happier with the weight of the car. 1,000.15, give or take. Maybe basically 1,000. And with lesser fuel for the racetrack, we'll be under 1,000. Obviously we'll add more weight with the clear coat, the turbo kit, and then the bigger brakes, but I think everything, you know, will offset itself. With more power, we'll have such a better time on track also. On that note, I'm going to end this video. If you guys need any carbon panels for your ND Miata, please contact us at carponracing@gmail.com. We will provide the kit, and it's a full kit, and we have all the panels. You can even dictate to us if you want it sturdier, like more layers, but this is the street version, which is actually a little thicker than our endurance car version because that one is ultra lightweight, super soft. So I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.